Alright guys, so on the second part of the tutorial of the seedling germination, so I explained to you how to make that little tail come out. And now we grab a seed very gently. You poke a hole, very small, tiny little hole, maybe a mil or two. There it is there, can you see that there? So the little hole's right there. So what you do is, very gently push it down with the tail facing down, so it's standing vertical like that, barely under the surface, and don't push it down or put pressure on it. Just barely cover it over nicely, get a couple of little flakes and shit, and just cover it like that. And then you give it a couple of sprays. That's it. And really, you can't drown a seed. You can't drown the seed. When the taproot comes out, when the first shoots come out, that's when you got to start being careful about when you water it. Until the first shoot sprouts up and you see those first cotyledon leaves, and you see the first true serrated leaves, that's when you got to really start being careful about watering. Until then, you're all good. Spray, keep humid, keep warm. I reckon between 21 and 23 degrees Celsius at the max, like I said to you. Keep it nice and warm. I'll show you the little home that we have for it. This is my custom made seedling germinator, whatever the hell you want to call it. And here's the lid. And before I close it up, after planting them all, I'll spray it, get that humidity up in there, and then I'll put it under the light, a very soft light, and put it on top of a heat mat, obviously with a piece of cardboard or paper separating if you don't have a thermostat on the heat mat so you can adjust the temperature. Put something in between the surface of the bottom of your container and the heat mat, and it'll stop it from getting too hot, because you don't want to cook the roots, you don't want to overstress them. And that's how you do the seedlings, mates. Alright, I'll see you on the next one.